Hello wrestling fans, boxing fans, and everybody out there. It's Ryan Murphy coming back at y'all with another video. Now, the King of the Ring tournament has begun. Here's what we know so far. Rey Mysterio Jr. was defeated by Sami Zayn. Sami's on his way to the semifinals. And he'll face Finn Balor in the semifinal round. Ricochet will meet Samoa Joe in the semifinals. Now that is the semifinal setup for the King of the Ring tournament. I'm wondering who's going to win the tournament, the King of the Ring tournament. Nobody knows, but we have a great Final Four for that tournament. On to other news. Impact Wrestling is coming out with the Digital Media Championship. Digital Media Championship. It's basically, in my opinion, it's basically the television title, but more based around social media. But if I was in Impact Wrestling, what I would have called the championship is the television and the television and digital media championship, because Impact Wrestling is on television and they're doing a lot of things on social media. Social media is also helping the professional wrestling. So I would have just called it the television / digital media championship, because in my opinion, that's basically what that is. But the finals will be at Bound for Glory, October 23rd. Josh Alexander is cashing in the X Division Championship, so he's going to challenge Christian Cage for the world title at Bound for Glory. Another thing is the CM Punk made only his second in-ring appearance. And every time this guy comes out on any AEW programming, it's a huge pop by the fans. Huge pop. CM Punk, for a while there, he lost his smile, so to speak, with the wrestling business. But now he's back and he's happy, and it's coming out in his in-ring work. Hangman Adam Page returned at the casino ladder match, and AEW has as we all know, they're going to TBS, and they basically came out with a television title for the women. It's the TBS Championship, but it's going to be in the women's division. So basically, it's a television title for the women. It's going to be phenomenal. In NWA news, could we have seen the end of Strictly Business? Nick Aldis and Tim Storm, like I said in my last video, they were partnered up. After the matchup was over, Chris Adonis and Tom Latimer snuck attack not only Tim Storm, but Nick Aldis as well. So, is this the end of Strictly Business? We'll have to wait and see. NWA's next pay-per-view is By Any Means Necessary. It's coming to the Tennessee area. We will see the women's tag team champions, Allison Kay and Marty Bell. We'll also see Camille, the women's champ. We'll see the world heavyweight champion, of course, on that card. And it's going to be an exciting time for wrestling fans. Can't wait to see who's going to win the King of the Ring. And it's going to be phenomenal across the board. Wrestling fans, stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see who's going to win the King of the Ring. And what CM Punk is going to do next. Impact Wrestling is doing major things. Wrestling as a whole is on fire. So, wrestling fans, stay tuned. It's going to be amazing. And on a closing note, I'd like to send out a rest in peace to my uncle Chippy. His name is Charles, but we called him Chippy. He died recently, so rest in peace from your nephew Ryan. We love you and miss you. And another thing, before I close out this video, I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Charmaine. She's always been one of my biggest fans and a really good friend. It's all love. And wrestling and boxing forever. I will be doing another boxing video after the Tyson Fury fight with Deontay Wilder. But wrestling and boxing forever. I'm out. This is Ryan Murphy Cochran. And take care of yourselves and each other. Take care of your health and each other. Please be safe and mask up. We'll see you later.